There we go. Now we can go live. Hello chat, we're going through Mass Effect 1 again because I hate how Sentinel plays in Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect, Mass Effect 2 makes it so that the only thing Sentinel is able to equip is a sidearm and another sidearm. You just have two sidearms, and not a whole lot of ammo for both. And I know it's like, man, you are really good with, like, powers, but they have all powers go off the same cooldown. So your tech powers and your bionic powers are on a cooldown. And it's all basically a global cooldown. Like a fucking MMO. Meaning you have a wide option of powers, but you sort of trade off for having to, you're at the same casting speed as everybody else, and you don't have any, like, ammo or good guns to deal with it in the interim.
Identification confirmed.
So we're just going to... So we're gonna go Vanguard instead. Which I feel fits my playstyle a little bit more. I think because I like using the powers as a side thing, it makes...
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She proved herself during the Blitz, held off enemy forces on the ground until reinforcements arrived.
Oh yeah, we also,
She's
I
the
think, have a
only Celestial
slightly...
still standing.
We can't question her courage.
Humanity needs a hero, and Shepard's the best we've got.
Oh yeah, we have a slightly different
I'll make the call.
backstory to Shepard. I think we're a spacer, not a colonist. Um... But yeah, my biggest issue with Mass Effect 2, besides the change in ammo
Arcturus
system,
Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence. Commander.
it's like
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
your two weapons are just sidearms, and they don't allow you to have a whole lot of ammo with them.
All stations secure for transit.
And because everything shares a cooldown, if you're playing Sentinel, you're in for a really fucking bad time.
Board is green. Approach run has begun.
Like, the balancing factor in this first game, to my knowledge, is that Marshall characters had powers of their own, technically. It was just related to using the weapon.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check.
But they were always,
Internal emissions
you know,
sinking
better
gears.
with the weapon.
All systems online.
But everyone had access to weapons, and everyone had access to powers. It's just... one group was better with powers, and one group was better with weapons. They skew that balance heavily in Mass Effect 2.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead, so that's incredible. Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to
Also,
keep an eye
because
on
I've
the
already
investment.
seen this cutscene
Yeah,
before,
that is the official story.
Game.
Only an idiot believes the official story.
I am. Sorry, I didn't. Damn. I already regret my decision. I think it's just. I agree.
They don't send specters on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
But you're a comboy.
Aye, aye,
A
Captain.
comboy?
Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
I'm on my way.
Is it me or does the captain always sound a little pissed off?
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
We got 2 points of Paragon. Fuckity. We got 3 skill points. We got Throw, Sniper, Charm, and Intimidate.
Let's go.
Yeah, so we chose Sniper Rifle, so even though our class gets us good with pistols and shotguns, we can use Sniper Rifles, which I hope transfers over to the next game. If it doesn't, I'll be really fucking sad and disappointed. I like my Sniper Rifles. Assault training. We can... We could just max out our dialogue options immediately. We'll do that. We'll just have access to dialogue options at all times. Get it done quickly. Oh, also options. Key bindings. I want. There we go. Yeah, so we got... Oop.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust Arturian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
I'll see if I can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
The fuck is with the facial animations? Sorry, just with the with our Shepard. Hello, Nihilus. What was up?
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
What about?
I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
If you've got something to say, just say it.
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
Did the stream end? Oh, I think the... Sorry.
I think
This
it's about
mission
time
is
we
far
told the
more
commander
than a
what
simple
we should.
shakedown run.
That's weird.
What's up?
Sorry, we had a stream temporarily disconnect. I think? Yeah. That's weird. Been having that happen more and more often recently.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
What's the payload, Captain?
A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
What else can you tell me?
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Are we expecting trouble?
I'm always expecting trouble.
There's more, Shepard. Nihilus isn't just here for the beacon. He's also here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Asking questions
You
our
held off
character
an
would
enemy
ask,
assault
but
during the Blitz, single-handed. You showed not only courage, but also incredible skill. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
that's not...
Not all
the
Turians
time.
resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Just tell me what I have to do.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
Look,
You'll be in
sometimes
charge of the
you
ground.
get a
Secure the beacon and get it
a
onto the ship
dialogue
ASAP.
option that you look at
Nihilus
and
will
you...
accompany you to observe the mission.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
What's wrong, Joker?
Sometimes the dialogue doesn't give you
Transmission
enough
from
to
Eden
work
Prime,
off of.
sir. You better see this.
It's like, here's sentence, and then you click the thing and it's like... it's basically like... You'll see a dialogue option that goes like... what do I have to do? Ew. It's just like, oh, why do you need me? You'll click the button, and then it will go, gargle my balls, Johnny. And it will be like, that's not what I wanted to say at all.
Just goes
Well,
dead.
this is why I prefer the
Reverse and hold
like, dialogue
38.5.
list. You know, stuff like Skyrim and like the older Fallout games had.
Yeah, where it's like, you see the entire fucking
17 minutes out.
sentence
Captain. No other
that you're
Alliance
gonna
ships in the
say,
area.
and not just
Fast and
a
quiet. This mission just got
out of
Not just a-
context,
A
like,
small strike team can
here's
move quickly
3
without
words.
drawing attention.
Conclude what your character's about to say off of that.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold.
They may be polite, they may be asking the
Telemango and
blunt
Jenkins
question you
facility.
expect, or they
Going
could just be telling someone to kill themselves.
Yeah.
It's like, beautiful.
Engaging stealth systems. Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
Ready and able, sir.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck!
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
Do we have a sniper?
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
Yeah. God, what happened here?
You see, Jenkins has no abilities because he's a red shirt.
I think we got him, Commander. All targets. Ripped right through his shields. We're at a chance.
Why was his shield so shit?
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Medigel can be used to heal wounded squad members. Jenkins could have used that.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch you at the dig site.
I guess Mass Effect 2 would be a buff to sniper builds, I guess? What the... Nice shot there. We'll just pop that. Can I increase it? Oh yeah, I could increase them. Okay, good to know. There we go, there's our player 2. The Goofy to this fucking Donald we have with us.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one who charged your ma'am?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious. The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes,
Except maybe be a better
we held our
shot.
position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
If you're only
The Geth
cracked
haven't
like
been
we
seen
were.
outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
You're coming with us, Williams. We need that beacon.
Aye, aye, ma'am. It's time for payback.
Move out!
Let's go kill things. Cool. Oh yeah, I guess we have other party members that can be given shit. So he has throw and decryption. We can... we can have him barrier up. He'll be useful. 1 point barrier, 1 point throw. Ashley, you can gain assault rifle. There you go. You can be like the burst shot. Man, it's so nice to play a shooter game with a left-handed mouse. We need a better heat sink on this. Gonna flank around. I do need to get used to the fact that I am on a left-handed mouse. It's nice, but sometimes I forget.
This is the dig
You use
site.
one for long
The
enough,
beacon
you'll
was right
sometimes
here. It
mix
must
shit
have
up.
been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Here, you could be here for more of the story.
There's a
Because you
small
weren't...
spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Alive is a subjective term. Running like a chicken with its head cut off. Oh. I completely lost. Man, this shotgun is not it. Let's do this instead. Think... Yeah, we're slowly healing. It's fine, we don't need to waste med gel.
That door. It's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Damn. There we go.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door before they come back.
Don't worry. We'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
Get some information.
One second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Hush, Manuel. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the
Dr.
medication
Warren,
kicks
go
in.
take away his meth pipe.
On it, boss. Boss, what do I do with the meth pipe?
I don't know, use it yourself.
Okay, boss.
Hard work requires hard play.
And we're doing the meta strap, boss.
Sarah. Nihilus. This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
So he's dead?
Look at the size of it.
Alright. Well.
What the fuck?
Okay, that was tight.
Oh, okay. Had to check to make sure the party members were gonna deal with it, and the answer is no.
Sorry, boss. I smoked some meth and I'm
Caden, stop smoking! Stop smoking! Caden, no!
I can't, boss. I can't.
Everybody stay calm out there. We're coming out. We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone?
They're armed. Shoot them.
We took care of them.
Those things were crawling all around the shed. They would have found us for sure. We owe you our lives.
I still can't believe it. When we saw that ship, I thought it was all over.
It showed up right before the attack. Knew it was trouble the second I saw it, so we made a break for the sheds.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
You have something to tell me, Cole?
Some guys at the spaceport were running a small smuggling ring. Nothing major. In exchange for a cut of the profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
What kind of packages?
I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
We're risking our lives to save this colony. You sure
We have
there's nothing
Charm
else in
3.
here that could help us out?
Yeah, there's one more thing. I was gonna sell it after this was over, but you probably deserve it more than I do.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
He might have something to do with this whole attack, Cole. We need his name. It's important.
Yeah, okay, you're right. His name's Powell. Works the docks at the spaceport if he's still alive.
I have to go.
Good luck.
Ooh, we got a Stinger 2 and a combat sensor. Also, we should... Oh, we got some levels, so... Let's grab 3 ranks and Intimidate. And let's... lift people up. You lift me up. Is there anything? Oh yeah, we can upgrade the encryption. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Can we no longer do that? Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Ashley, you have 4 points. Okay, we're gonna add a stat cap for assault rifle, so we're going to teach you to regenerate. Learn how to heal. Harness the crack we have put inside your body.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
A Turian? You know him?
He's a Spectre. He was with us on the normal.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
I need to know how Nihilus died.
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Where'd Saren go after he killed Nihilus?
He jumped on the cargo train and headed over to the other platform. Probably going after the beacon. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it.
So there's the smuggler.
Then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Just give me the grenades.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
A lot of Marines died here, Powell. Those grenades could have come in handy. If I were you, I'd think of some way to make it up to them.
Yeah, okay. There is something else I was saving. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Hey, we got grenade upgrade, high explosive.
Kaboom!
Equipment, yes. Yeah, I think that it's just a overall upgrade. I can't use heavy armor. I think I can use medium armor, though. Do we really need accuracy on a shotgun? Yeah, I think scimitar's better. Let's... Oh wait, I can... Speaking of, we're getting into closer quarters. Alright. Is there another? Boom. Yummers. Medigel. Damn, let's... not enough. Not enough of the head. Fuck it. Blow that head smooth off.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Oh, that was weird. Yep, this is how we disarm a bomb. I don't have barrier yet. There we go. Up. There we go. No more bombs. Where are we getting shot at from?
No more bombs. And you hear a faint ticking coming from my stomach.
God damn it, it's like Metal Gear Ground Zero. Where the fuck we going? Oh. Okay. Yes, we have to go this way. Let's swap the sniper. There's 2 enemies. We can take them out quickly. There's more than 2 enemies. There's a tool for every job. You're one.
Yay!
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
I want the plot importance.
No, don't touch it.
It's visions of hell. Remember, if you think you can read my mind, that's what you're gonna get hit with. Becomes a fucking problem, affectionately.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
And then they kiss sloppily.
Yes.
Doctor? Dr. Chakwas. I think she's waking up.
I'm using my Chakwas Rasengan. Sorry, Wasengan.
How are you feeling?
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Where's the beacon now? What happened to it?
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Normally, you're not thinking at all.
In your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
We're not even gonna talk about
You said you needed to see
Jenkins.
me in private, Captain.
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look
So, fun thing.
Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed.
So you'll notice art for Ethel.
The Council's going to want answers.
Art that I used for Ethel when playing Rogue Trader. She has purple eyes. I tried my best to put the purple eyes here, but there is actually a reason why I specifically made Ethel have purple eyes when making her for Rogue Trader. Because it does have a lore implication in 40k Warhammer. Taking a sip of soda while taking my E. Purple eyes in 40k Warhammer is a common trait of people from Cadia. Because they live near the, like... Oh, fuck, I forgot the name of it. It was like Eye of Chaos? Or something. They basically live near a big fuck-off warp storm. And so their eyes are purple. So that was my sort of little lore nod to Cadia, since I had the character's eyes be purple. The planet fell. So that's what
the guards did.
Well, that's why I have that's why I sort of have the spacer background for this version of Shepard. It's also fitting that we use Ethel in both Rogue Trader and in Mass Effect, because in both games you are just given a surname. Or not surname, yeah, I think that... Fuck. Basically, you're given a last name. Brain is having a issue. In Rogue Trader, it's Von Valancius. In this, it is Shepard. And I think... yeah, it's fitting. Just have Ethel in either.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Gith, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
He didn't come to Eden Prime because he hates humans.
You're right. Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how. I don't know why. But it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
What are we gonna tell them? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology, blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction, whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We prove Saren's gone rogue and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
I wonder how renegade we're gonna get with this character. It might be pretty similar to Wilhelm.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
I got quite a few people to talk to. Let's talk
Commander,
to
I'm
Kaden.
glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
Yeah, I wish I could have done something to save him.
Yeah, like maybe give him better
I was
shields.
there. You did everything right. It was just bad luck. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not going to be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
Whatever's going on, the captain can handle it.
Absolutely, Commander. Anything else before we head ashore?
We're headed for the Citadel. When we get done with business, you and I should work out a Liberty rotation.
Some of the crew could use it, Commander.
I have no idea
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge.
what the fuck they were referring to. I actually...
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Nah, not really. Let's talk to Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use...
I need to go speak with Joker.
Goodbye.
Fuck!
Joker's waiting for you on the bridge, Commander.
I pressed space by accident. That's not the bridge. Sorry, Ashley. I don't know how... you are yet. I wonder what the, like, casual wear for Femme, Shepard, and 2 looks like. Man, it sucks Jenkins died. It snubs Ashley. Yeah, so it's like, man, the crew's gonna be really, really sad about Jenkins. Who? Oh, do we need to find out? Joker wants to speak with us, but not the... Sorry, I don't know why my brain was like, oh, like, the council wants to speak with us.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Rebuild this.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Alright, Shepard, we're gonna throw a brick through your windshield.
This is an outrage! The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain.
We should have taken the smuggler as a
You and
witness.
the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Holy shit, the based agency? Let's go hack into someone's personal computer for fun. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Arcos Rogue cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. Further patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do you want to send a recon team? We're going to go up and type no. Send. Hacking into people's personal work computers.
the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Fine. They're waiting for you. Goes to the fucking gambling ring.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
I fucking love Garrus as a character, by the way.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
I fucking love Garrus. I love all the, like, aliens in this series. They're cool as fuck. Look at the boy. Look at the boy. Look at that. Look at the creature. They know not what evils they do.
The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push. The hearing's already started. Come on.
Already? Did they... Oh, fuck.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
Yeah.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret.
With
The
Nihilus
only way
gone,
we
his
could know about
files
the
passed
beacon
on
was
to
if
me.
you were there.
I love the bug.
Report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place.
You're really not
You're
defending
not ready
yourself
to join
there.
the council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It
Really
may have
not
been triggered
helping.
by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was
This meeting is adjourned.
You failed to become a Spectre. Do 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 do.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that, Luther.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Pop my neck.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's den.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
The Shadow Broker?
Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder.
Oh boy!
I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren.
Sorry.
Information won't come
The
cheap.
fact that there's a character in Mass Effect named Joker does just make me think of a very specific meme. It's just a YouTube video labeled "Wife thinks she can divorce the Joker." Just sending it into the group chat now.
I'll take a look at it in a sec.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
The one over by the Keeper.
This keeper?
Not enough data yet.
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
Are you milking the
Yes,
keepers?
Is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
You're milking
I
them.
should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I can help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed.
I'm doing it so that I
Activate
can
each
smooch
time you
on.
see a keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
We're
Trying to
making
learn
a
whatever I can about the
neurotoxin
keepers.
and kill all
We see
the
them working
keepers.
everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
Then we could just... Now, anytime we see a keeper we haven't seen before, we can just go, baby! And then go, and we get some XP and money. the baby, the creature. I think there's like 20 of them around this entire area. I didn't find them all in my main playthrough. I missed like 3 of them? Commander Shepard has no fucking cardio. I love how they have these Lego Star Wars ass consoles.
I can't believe the council ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his gang of troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Politics is stupid, but very important.
Look at that bug thing.
Please do not disturb the keepers.
Too bad.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to
I'm about to disturb you with what I'm going to do to the keepers. Also, look at these fuckers! Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Look, this fucking...
So weird.
Yeah, I fucking love the aliens in the series. Need to find an L-core. The boy. Curse the stamina.
I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
Obtain keeper. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, I should probably fuck off on over to this.
That's her.
Ooh, assassins? We'll go for this.
Those were Saren's men.
You know, we could probably use this in whatever cameras are nearby and just go, hey, so Saren just like shot.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down when you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
I want to get caught in the middle of that.
Hey there, sweetheart.
We need
Fun?
hyperviolence.
I gotta say, that soldier getup looks real good on that body of yours. Why don't you sit your
Kills
skinny
you.
ass down beside old Harkin? Have a drink.
Kills you, kills you, kills you.
Maybe later.
Suit yourself, Princess. You know, if more Marines looked like you, I might have joined the Alliance instead of CSEC.
I'm looking for a CSEC officer, a Turian named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is. But you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it.
How would this not be
known?
known?
So bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go.
We leveled up by talking to a drunk old pervert. We have our Charm and Intimidate up. We can... learn Throw better. Biotic Protection. Ooh, you know what? I want to unlock Barrier. That's... and then we can spend a couple points on sniper rifles. You. Throw shit. You get better armor. There we go.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with her.
Does it matter? I don't know where the labs are. So I'm gonna...
Is that really?
It isn't me.
I don't think you'll likely see it. I don't sell this pod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard!
Commander Shepard? I ain't talking. I'm here to search for... a thing. What's this? Is this plot I smell? It's a keeper.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear.
That was smart, Doug. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we... Who are you?
Let her go.
Ah!
Anyone else? Oh. Shoot the explosive in between his legs.
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
Glad I could help.
Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
Why were they threatening you? Who do they work for?
They work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up, keep me from telling Garrus about the Quarian.
What Quarian?
A few days ago, a Quarian came by my office. She'd been shot, but she wouldn't tell me who did it. I could tell she was scared, probably on the run. She asked me about the Shadow Broker. She wanted to trade information in exchange for a safe place to hide.
Where is she now?
I put her in contact with Fist. He's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
Not anymore. Now he works for Saren. And the Shadow Broker isn't too happy about it.
Fist
And
betrayed
this
the
is
Shadow
our
Broker?
in with
That's
Rex,
stupid even for him.
the best boy.
Saren must have made him quite the offer.
That Quarian must have something Saren wants. Something worth crossing the Shadow Broker to get.
She must have something that proves he's a traitor. Did the Quarian mention anything about Saren or the Geth?
She did. The information she was going to trade. She said it had something to do with the Geth.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is no way the Council can ignore this.
Time we paid Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
No
We
questions.
aren't the only ones going after Fist. The Shadow Broker hired a Krogan bounty hunter named Rex to take him out.
Yeah, we saw him in the bar.
The Krogan might come in handy.
Last I heard, he was at the CSEC Academy.
What's he doing there?
Fist accused him of making threats. We brought Rex in for a little talk. If you hurry, you can catch him at the Academy before he leaves.
Move out.
Alright, I think we need to... Yeah, swap party members. So, we are a... combat and... We're combat biotic. Because we're Vanguard. We're gonna take Rex, which evens it out there, and then we take Caden, and it evens that out to that. We have a little bit of everything. Okay, Presidium locations. Is it not there? Is it under wards? I think the Academy is... I think it's near Citadel Towers. Unfortunately, Rex is going to have sort of a similar issue to why I didn't bring Caden for a lot of things, but I think Rex has the benefit of he's a Krogan, whereas Caden is a human. This matters a little bit because being a
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling
being
their
a
support for
Krogan
future
gives him at
projects.
least a unique ability
Proponents of expanded human
compared to
colonization insist that Eden Prime was
me,
an isolated
whereas
case.
Caden, I
Nevertheless,
don't really think
colonist
gets
enrollment
anything.
has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I hate the little duck face thing we have going on, but I don't know how to remove it.
Presidium, allow me to be your guide.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
What's going on here?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to spread the truth of the Enkindlers.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer. Perhaps I can explain the situation.
This one would be most great.
That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn gel.
Has the CSEC officer been assuaged?
The CSEC officer is just doing his job. You're causing trouble.
This one is too humble to suggest that the CSEC officer is personally biased. This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
What if I purchase the evangelical permit for you?
Finances are only a partial limitation. This one does not believe that one should pay in order to speak the truth. However, this one also does not possess the 150 credits
Dude, I can
necessary
wipe my
to
ass
purchase the
with
permit.
150 credits. This should cover you.
Dude, I can wipe my ass with
This
150.
is a most appreciated action. You are not of the Hanar.
150
help
credits?
spread the truth of the Enkindlers. This one will not cause any further trouble for the CSEC officer. This one offers its thanks.
Happy to
The
help.
Hanar, here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report you myself.
We got 12 XP for our troubles. He physically handed us 12 XP.
Here you go.
Hey.
Here's experience points.
Gotta give the keepers a little smooch. A little smooch. Where the fuck is it? Direction, Citadel Tower. Is there? Ah, okay. Just follow the signs. It's very helpful. That's like, hey, to CSEC Academy, these are the directions. Really useful, because I get lost in this area all the fucking time.
Well, Garrus, any regrets about leaving Citadel Security?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that means CSEC.
Well, we don't lack for excitement, that's for sure.
Garrus be like, I love breaking laws. I love breaking laws to kill dangerous people.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
I fucking love
You
Rex.
want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
You want me to arrest you? I want you to try.
My name's Shepard. I'm going after Fist. Thought you might want to come along.
Shepard. Commander Shepard. I've heard a lot about you. We're both warriors, Shepard. Out of respect, I'll give you fair warning. I'm going to kill Fist.
Fist knows you're coming. We'll have a better chance if we all work together.
My people have a saying. Seek the enemy of your enemy. You will find a friend.
Glad to have you on the team, Rex.
Let's go. I hate to keep Fist waiting.
Got an achievement? Sentinel ally? What? Nah. Fuck it, we're going to go mostly aggro. Yeah, we'll do this. We're a little bit heavy in the damage department, but honestly, fuck it. What's they gonna do? Stop us? Squad. You have 10 points. Turian agent. You're actually a really good sniper build. We're gonna spec you a little bit into... We'll use damping. Oh, you need to advance to learn sniper rifles. Going to teach you a little bit of this. Yeah, you have made you hardy as fuck. We're going full aggro with this team.
Okay, Jimmy. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, sure. Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and... Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around.
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what...
Anything's possible. Well, good luck.
I remember the outcome of this quest. It's just like, hey, talk to him because he wants to. Sorry. He just wanted to collaborate on his science project. He's like, I can collect the data, but we need you to help. To help with it. And that's to the docking bay. Wards locations. We have our red and blue motherfuckers. Me and my two silly lads.
Goofy squad.
Goofy squad. I'm okay with our team being a little imbalanced for no other reason than, like, first off, more aggro. Secondly, these two fuckers are cool and kind of are like a dynamic duo. So no matter what you're running, they're not a bad option. Yeah, I ain't listening. Commander Shepard, You killed so many things. Yeah, and I'll do it again. Kiss this keeper. It really isn't. It really isn't, Shepard. I don't know. Oh, we accidentally into this.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after it.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
That's what all the fuss is about?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Khalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Look, I just want the option to smooch the keeper. And by smooch, I mean scan, but I call it a smooch and I get XP for it. Alright, what people of Citadel want to kill me? Well, I think we got our fucking answer.
This knows we're coming.
Take cover!
Powering
You think you got him? Make that fucker ragdoll.
Incoming!
I forgot the grenades don't work the way I feel like they do. You don't lob them.
Get down!
I need to go into overkill, and I will equip the shotgun. That's a Krogan. We keep our distance.
Patching you up. Shields down.
Toss him off a high surface. Tap you dead. The pistols in this game is actually, like, worth using.
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea. Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Squad. We have new equipment. Do we have better armor? Oh, those. Okay, well, we can't equip heavy human armor, and we just have Quarian and Turian. All armors. Alright. Let's put up one of our own.
Good as new.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Oh, audio is delayed.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait, I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her. The Quarian isn't here, said you'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker, ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location, now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry. What are you doing?
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
There's no indifference option, unfortunately. Triple kill. You ready to play some fucking Halo? Oh. I hope I'm going the right way.
Just to make it
there we go.
Direction, shoot on sight.
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's
Usual.
Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Heads up!
Bro, you got a big ass head. Nope.
Set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Were you hurt in the fight?
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
We could take her to the human embassy. Your ambassador will want to see this anyway.
We have a whole posse of people.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many? Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your day, Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth.
So,
Since they
fun
drove
little
my
thing.
people into exile, the Geth
What
had
they
never
mean by
ventured beyond the
pilgrimage
Veil.
is
I was curious.
they live on a big ship.
I
They
tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world.
and
I waited for
as
one to
sort
become
of a
separated
coming
from
of
its
age thing,
Then I
if I
disabled
remember
it and removed
correctly.
its memory core.
I thought the
They
Geth
go out
fried
and
their memory
explore
cores
for a
when
little
they
bit,
died. Some kind of defense
and then bring something back to the ship. Kind of a neat thing.
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
Saren won't get out of this one.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now. I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life.
The Council is just going to love this.
The Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? The Quarian?
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Okay, we'll bring the people that have an idea of what the fuck is going on. Because I'm gonna be completely real with you. Rex was mostly there because we put Rex in the party because he wants to fuck up Fist. We have fucked up Fist. Well, he also wants to fuck up Saren. But I don't think Rex has information on Saren, or not a whole lot, that's pertinent. Whereas both Garrus and Tali have.
Commander Shepard, could you spare a moment of your time?
Sure,
Commander
what's up?
Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
If I remember correctly, it's basically like, look, the reason why we can't return her is, because she contracted a fucking funky disease or something. She died in an interesting way that needs to be studied. What's up,
My
Bosky?
goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn more about Geth weaponry.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I'll tell Samesh. Next time you cut up a dead soldier, at least tell her husband the truth.
That was just the reaction we were hoping to avoid, Commander. But if you think it will help, tell Mr. Bhatia the truth. Perhaps he will understand. Please let me know if you have any other questions.
I mean, obviously, it's useful to keep the body, but, you know, tell him why it's being held. Instead of, like, hey, where's my wife's body? I don't know, I eated it? Like...
Yummy, yummy.
Me with a suspiciously corpse-shaped lump in my throat.
Hello, Commander. Has any progress been made with Mr. Bosker? Will he
You know,
return
you
my wife's
joke.
body?
Fuck him. Someone paid top dollar for that.
They're running medical studies on Nirali. That's why they won't release the body.
Tests? They're holding my wife's body for tests? My wife served the Alliance faithfully. She gave her life for humanity. And this is how they repay her.
Mr. Bhatia, your wife died defending humanity. We still need her help.
What right does the military have to hold her body? She's already given her life.
She died a hero, Mr. Bhatia. And now she has a chance to save even more lives.
I just want her to come home. I miss her so much. Let them run their tests. Let my wife save lives so that others are spared the loss I feel today. Goodbye. Thank you for finding me answers.
See, he's distressed, but he's like, okay, but... He's like, obviously upset about it, but he's like, okay, but this is reasonable. He at least knows the truth.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, he's butthurt, but now he knows why it's being done, not just oh no, we eated it. I'm gonna fire a gun off in the middle of the... Another one down. You're lucky you're immortal.
Let all races herald the glory of the enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the enkindlers gave light.
We already gave it a smooch. We'll give it another smooch. Give it a smooch. Gotta give it a smooch. We gotta give the keepers a smooch. They require the smooch.
There's no way the council can ignore us. This
Just one smooch, or
just one smooch? So, you guys hang around here often? No!
No!
Well, actually, Garrus probably does, because he's public security. Tali definitely doesn't, because she's on a pilgrimage. She's exploring. She just happens to be here. She's futzing around to go find something to bring back home. I mean, you're in a Star Wars 5e, like we're in a Star Wars 5e campaign. Like your character, if I remember correctly, very similar sort of thing of like, I'm about to go do some.
Come on.
Bring shit.
Udina's presenting the Quarians' evidence to the council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia. Who is she? Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers. She will make a formidable ally
for
Saren.
context, I think these fuckers can live for like 300 years. It's like, yeah, when they're at the like
the Reapers were an ancient race of machines.
end state, they're just powerful fucking psychers, basically.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace?
It doesn't matter. You have a recording of him going like, I want to do it.
I tried to warn you about Saren and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again. This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are
We
obviously
literally
just
have a
myth,
recording of them saying why.
Saren's true purpose, a legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
"50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down. The commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Be diplomatic about it.
Yippee! Commander Shepard, step forward.
They all pull out a blaster and blow my head smooth off. The guns in this setting are kind of nasty when you think about it. It's like, yeah, these are basically tiny particle accelerators you're carrying around.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance
Which is
Branch.
why you don't need to reload in this game.
Individuals
Is they have
fire of service in battle, those whose actions elevate them
is that
above the rank and file.
the guns are accelerating very tiny
Embodiment of courage,
pieces of matter at really high
They
speeds
are
to
the
do
right
their
hand of the
damage.
Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden.
So
They are
even though
protectors
it's
of
not
galactic peace,
technically infinite
both our
ammo,
first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs.
a gun can hold enough that it's
You are the first
negligible.
human
You will
Spectre
likely
commander.
never need to
This is a
reload
great
in your
accomplishment
entire
for the
life.
entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Sarek. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
You can
This
eat
meeting of the
him for
council
the
is adjourned.
information.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
I thought the ambassador would be a little more grateful. He didn't even thank you.
What do you expect from a politician? Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
We have now become a Spectre. We're going to... We could use it for Spectre training. Which is borderline necessary sometimes. I'm grabbing it. It allows us to revive our party members. Boom. Unlock sniper rifle training. Learn that. There you go. We haven't done anything for you. You're kind of our... There you go. You're kind of our tech specialist. Ammo upgrade, grenade upgrade, chemical rounds. I love chemical rounds. Phasic rounds. Yeah, shield bypass. Low less damage, but ignore shields. It's actually really good because it's like, oh, a quarter of your, you lose 1/3 of your damage, but a quarter of the remaining damage will just rip through shields automatically. Honestly, that might be a good shotgun upgrade. Just like, you're pumping enough damage anyways. Yeah, especially because we could go Phasic and then apply... okay, yeah, we can only... And we can just add acid damage to this. We don't... wait. We do have Quarian armor. We will pass on that. Honestly, this is a pretty good place to end the stream. We're right at the 2-hour mark on the stream, but yeah. I will see you guys Wednesday. I might do some Rogue Trader. Again, I've just been in a consistent sci-fi mood. I will see you guys when I see you guys. Hey YouTube, you can find me on Twitch. Hey Twitch, you can find me on YouTube. I do art on Blue Sky, not all of it safe, so fucking warn yourself. Commissions are open, and I'm going to throw a brick at your lawn. See